Okay, so I'm in New York City at the Hyatt Centric Times Square Hotel and just checked in. So I'm sure you already can figure that New York City hotel rooms are not gonna be big. First things first, room tour. Walk in, we have a full-length mirror. What's in here? Maybe little closet. Then you come around this way. They actually give you some water. Crazy, huh? A safe. And a couple drawers. Keurig machine. Okay for coffee, but since I'm in New York City, I think I'm gonna be getting some good coffee. Wall art. Lamp on top of a desk area. Of course, we have a mini fridge, side table, little lounge area, king size bed with some more art, TV. I'm gonna assume this is some more. Okay. Nothing there. And the view of New York City. But of course, if we go out that way, there's the Hudson River and Jersey's on the other side. We're on the 52nd floor, so it's quite a ways down. So gonna unpack a little bit and get something to eat. Forgot to mention that I did bring my Wandered PRVKE V3 on this trip, and I did remove the camera cube. I'm using it as a weekender type bag. I ended up keeping the shelf in here because I have some stuff stored up there, but it's fitting everything in here that I need for the weekend. I'm only using 2 pockets over here. Up here I have just the AirTag in there, and then this pocket here, I have my Action 5 battery pack. And that's it. So after doing the room tour, I actually realized that I forgot to show you the bathroom. So we'll do that in a little bit because there's somebody in there right now. But yesterday, while walking around New York City, we went to Chinatown, and on Mott Street, where we were going to our restaurant, we stumbled upon a movie being filmed, Happy Hour, starring Joshua Jackson and Katie Holmes. So that was kind of interesting and cool. We kind of just walked through the scene without realizing that they were filming a movie. And then somebody was yelling, "We're filming a scene." But it was pretty cool. And I ended up trying the famous pineapple pork bun from Mei Lai Wah, and I posted a short about that. It's actually really, really good. I was pleasantly surprised by how good that is. And then we went to Molly Tea, and I am not a fan. I know people love Molly Tea. I'm just not a fan of it. Then we went to the Stussy store. I got this Stussy t-shirt here. It says Stussy New York. I love it. I really wanted it in the black and white, but they didn't have my size. They only had really large sizes, but I got something else too. I ended up grabbing this Stussy sweatshirt, and it's really nice. It's like a really thick twill and double dyed, so it's really got 2 colors in it. And it's crazy because the Stussy store in New York City, the one on Prince Street, it had such a long line to get in there just to shop. But I was lucky, able to get in, and I'm really happy with my purchase. I love Stussy. They are not a cheap brand, so It's kind of expensive, but the quality is really good, and I forgot to bring a sweatshirt down with me, so when I got on the bus yesterday, I was literally freezing. So I made sure to look for a sweatshirt for the ride back later today. And this morning, right on the block I'm staying on here, I got some Gumption coffee, and it's really good. I was kind of shocked when I got there. There was a big sign outside that said that it's an Australian coffee brand and the barista's from Australia. And I gotta tell you, being to Australia 3 times now, this tastes like Australian coffee, and it is delicious. So today, checkout is in a little bit. Gonna pack things up and hit up a couple more stores, find somewhere to eat, and then grab my favorite meal here in New York City for the bus ride home, which you're gonna be surprised what it is. Toilet. Really, really bad spot for toilet paper, because when you're actually sitting on the toilet, it's really low. Really nice big size mirror, sink, and then through this door is where you actually have your bathtub and then a shower with the rain. And their soaps, shampoo, conditioner, body lotion, hand soap. It all smelled really, really good. So I literally just got back home. But a quick little recap on using the Wandered PRVKE 4 on this weekend getaway trip to New York City. Going down, the bag was lighter than coming home because I had my pack sling around me, and in that, I then had the Ricoh GR3X, my Osmo Pocket 3, as well as the Action 5 camera. But coming home, I threw that sling inside the bag just so I had less things around me carrying, because I was still exploring the city a little bit and there were a couple stores that I wanted to get to. So definitely coming home, my shoulders were kind of sore. I think it would help if I had a waist pack, but definitely the sternum strap does help out. So I suggest if you are using it as a travel bag, then possibly look into the waist strap, but definitely use the sternum straps. Overall, it's a great bag. I especially love the new zipper access to get into the roll top. I use that a ton. And I'll probably be bringing this bag on my next trip to Chicago in December. So stay tuned for that. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button, give my video a thumbs up, and catch you in the next Vlogaries.